10 points. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Teldrin Indaris's Morrowind Trials. So when last we left off, we have completely lost the plot in terms of trying to find this buoyant armiger, who is here to help us gather information to rescue our kidnapped buoyant armiger Arvesa. She has been kidnapped by the Kimono Tong, and it has completely derailed our main quest. So the important thing now is, what are we going to do about that? So the hunt begins anew today. We're going to start this again, and hopefully we can actually find her. There's a few places we haven't looked. We haven't checked the southern tower or the dungeon or some other places yet, so maybe she got caught looking for information. Maybe she's in the dungeon. But I just can't seem to locate her, so that is going to be our endeavor here tonight. And then from there, I guess it'll go wherever it may, right? All right. The laboratory.
I will listen, Outlander, but
northeastern tower. Let's try the northeastern tower first. I don't know why she'd be in the laboratory, right?
Speak, traveler.
Alright, it's not up here. This genuinely is what it's like, feels like, to be back in Morrowind again, though. Oh shit! Are you hostile? Oh, you're hostile. Yeah, fuck you then. You can get some. It's hard to tell because there was that first Dremora, and that Dremora was not hostile, right? See, you gotta kind of hold your aim. You don't want to kill an NPC that's in here, but yeah, Bone Walkers are probably gonna be hostile, and they're not smart like Daedra, to be fair. Okay, we're gonna have our axe out now then. No, we're not gonna steal anything, unless it's really valuable. We're just looking to find Arvesa, that's all. Oh, another bone. Yep, you can take some. We're not fucking around with you guys and your curse magic. Down here.
What do you want?
Hidden passages, let's check for that. Oh, doesn't look like it. Okay. I feel like we're missing something here. This is the only tower I have not explored. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. I know we already uncovered one secret passage in here. There's the roots breaking through. Alright. Well, nothing in here. On to the next wing. This is a trippy-ass confusing place, though, for sure. We're not going to rest till we find her.
traveler.
Laboratory. Nothing. Alright. Let's head downstairs then. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Guess back to Central Tower then, huh?
The prey approaches.
Get our stamina back here.
Speak, traveler.
Barracks and armory. I don't think we've been in here.
What's this about?
I'm just looking for Urvesa, this armature. Oh, shit! We just about walked off the fucking edge. Thank God we got that slow fall amulet, huh? Alright, well that was pretty quick, wasn't it? What shit that way. Let's head this way then. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Jack shit, nothing here. Okay. On we go. I don't know where this lady is, man. This is getting nuts. This is getting mad frustrating.
Yes.
Okay, barracks and armory. So here's the barracks. I don't see nothing, man. Hey, what's going on, Master Nathan? Who would win in your opinion? Emperor Palpatine or the Dragonborn max all skills, shouts, artifacts, and spells? Well, that's tricky. I think as we established last time, like, max everything with all artifacts, like, fuck the Dragonborn, because he's going to be immune to lightning, for one. There's some really potent, like, magic draining equipment in there. So I guess it would depend. You would have to answer the question, I guess, does the Force count as magicka? I guess would have to be the question. But then he's got Lightning Shield. So I think Lightning Shield just covers lightning, period, right?
Speak quickly, or go.
I just don't know, homies. I'm about to give up hope.
Quickly, Outlander.
Oh, yeah, true. Doesn't Palpatine just have him blasted with a Star Destroyer from orbit? Probably. Yeah, I forgot about that. Just take care of that guy. Take care of my light work. Like, just makes Tamriel a crater. Definitely possible.
Go ahead.
I legit don't know where this lady is, guys.
This said.
Like,
So what's this
on
about?
one hand, it's good, because this is kind of the feeling you get from Morrowind, like, in the beginning, but on the other hand, like, it's also that deeply frustrating feeling, which is like, where the fuck is this? Oh, it's just magic. What we got here? Nothing I care about. But it is cool seeing secret passages in this castle. Very fucking neat how they built those in.
How are you?
I would say yes, because the force appears to not be infinite when people use it. It looks like they are fatigued eventually, and the Dragonborn can escape the planet with a black book. That'd be rather selfish of him, but I suppose you're right. Psst, hey, Dunmer, you've got to tell the Legion I've been kidnapped. Tell Vanguard, hey, no talking, prisoner, or you'll be eating muck. Oh, wow. So as part of their Imperial exhibit, they have an actual fucking Imperial soldier. Oh, that's fucking brutal. Imperial Museum, welcome. Welcome to the Imperial Museum and Library. Please feel free to peruse the exhibits at your leisure. But please do take care around the prisoner. He has been in a terrible mood since we had to cut down his rations after the escape attempt. Jesus, Arian. That is a diplomatic incident waiting to happen, my guy. Really? Bruh. Alright, Southern Tower then. I do not know, guys.
You have questions?
I am absolutely fucking gobsmacked at this point. Oh, here's something. Oh wait, I found this one alright. I found that yesterday. That's the amulet of stamina. Okay. Oh my God, are you kidding me, Ardessa? You were here the whole fucking time. Oh my goodness. Looks like you found something. Research notes, someplace called Sudrel? Yes. I have been looking for you for like days. I've not heard of it, but then she was She was hiding back here in like the back tower the whole time by the steps, by the back steps. I've not heard of it, but then it wouldn't be a good hiding spot if everyone did. If this Telvanni's claims are to be believed, then it could be another operation of the Kimono Tong. But why risk hiring outside of the guild? No time to debate it, I suppose. We must regroup and strike fast. Yeah, I agree. Let's leave them no time to prepare. Taking notes from Odron, are you? Since I'm already here, I will convince the Telvanni to transport me back to Surin, where I will gather the others. We will await you at Sudrel. According to that journal, it's somewhere northwest of Mount Cand or this Mababi place. Shouldn't be any trouble. Okay. Judging by his notes, he seems to care only about elevating himself in the eyes of Master Aryan. That would explain why he didn't see a problem working alongside criminals, just a means to an end. Alright. Okay, so it's northwest of Mount Cand or south of Mababi. Sounds good. Well, this is kind of an interesting place, so we're going to finish exploring it a little bit, just because there's some really good loot in here, if I remember right. In terms of lore, I think there's a really good shield here, like Daedric in quality, if we can find it. But it's hidden somewhere here, so let's kind of try to root that out. That might help us in our quest, honestly. If you get the right magic perks in Skyrim, you can become 100% resistant and absorb all magic. I even went into the lava in the Dunmer Forge and could swim in it with no armor and 0 damage. Oh, for sure. Oh, definitely. Technically, you could say at that point you just absorb all heat energy. That's true. Yeah, that's one of the glories of Kime, right?
Wealth beyond
Jim? Yeah, Yeah, Chim lets you do crazy shit like that. No, Services Tower doesn't have shit if I remember right. Let's take a look down here. 2 guards,
What do
okay.
you want?
Let's jump over your asses. Dagothur versus Kratos? Dagothur all day fucking long.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Anybody who says otherwise does not understand what they're dealing with Dagothur. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Speak,
Oh,
traveler.
literally, only the Nerevering could be Dagothur. Literally.
I will listen out.
Corpus is a motherfucker. Oh yeah, and that's what would happen. That's absolutely what would happen. Kratos is getting Corpus. Dagothur yearns to share his love with all of Tamriel. Yeah, that is not a pretty sight. It is very strange to be eating ash storms all the way here in the Gracelands. I gotta tell you.
Speak, traveler.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Yeah, exactly. Like, and then he gets sick and can't get better. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, in terms of like power, yeah, it's Kratos. But again, Dagothur just pops right back.
Ask or get
Masera.
And the God of War lore establishes very clearly that gods can't die in that universe. Dagothur cannot. Yeah, it's the end. And again, literally only the Nerevering. Literally only the Nerevering can win that fight. Literally.
You may speak.
say your piece or stand aside.
We've already been this way, I think. Yeah, it's the fucking Services Tower. We don't care about that.
You risk your neck coming.
So is Dagothur equal to a Daedric prince, and is someone like Vivek or Talos who has Kime better than the princes, or do they have Kime too? Well, the problem with Kime is Kime alone doesn't matter with Dagothur. That's the thing. Dagothur is more of a puzzle than a power fight. Like, you will never overpower Dagothur. But I would say Dagothur, at this point in the narrative, Dagothur is far beyond any Daedric prince. Far beyond. Yes, all of them combined, yes. He has the heart, man. He has the fucking heart. Scary, scary shit. No, we've been here, man. We've been in this tower, man. I know there is a killer shield here. Even as a medium armor person, this shield will be better than any of that. Great Hall. Okay. No. No, the Heart of Lorkhan is one of the original gods. No, Heart of Lorkhan is far beyond Daedric princes. That is the still beating heart of a primordial god. Yeah, there's two things the Daedric princes could do about Dagothur. Nothing in life.
Traveler. Masera.
In fact, part of Dagothur's plans is to extend the worship of the Kulakan forward. So were the princes, if I'm not mistaken, just as old as the creators of the world? Yeah, they were. But again, you're thinking of this along lines of power, and it's not a power thing with Dagothur. But Dagothur is using the divinity of the heart to infect everything with Corpus, and Corpus impacts everything. Nothing is immune from Corpus.
Make it quick, Outlander.
And he literally cannot die as long as the heart's connection is not severed. Yeah, they cannot beat him. Yeah, they're as old, and in fact, some of the Daedric princes are more powerful than the gods because of they didn't give up their power. But yeah, Dagoth-Ur, it's a whole nother ballgame, homie. What's going on, Tandava? Welcome in. We found her. And I'm giving... Oh, I want to find that fucking shield, though. We're going to float up for a minute. If we can find this, it's worth finding. It really is. So it was Azura who used magic to allow the Nerevarine the opportunity to kill Dagoth from a certain point of view, perhaps. But the thing is that wasn't just one piece of the puzzle. Azura herself could have done nothing to Dagoth-Ur. Again, it's the Nerevarine in the prophecy. So if it's Nerevar versus Dagoth-Ur, that's a totally different thing, man. But you said Kratos versus Dagoth-Ur, and yeah, Kratos loses, homie. Kratos loses hard. So again, we would have to define what the hell we're talking about, but in general, yeah, Dagoth-Ur is going to pwn almost anything at this stage. Yeah, you've got... He brings us eternal perfection in the brilliant symphonious harmony. All hail Lord Dagoth. Yeah, he's also fucking insane. Again, a tragic villain. I truly feel sorry for Dagoth-Ur. And Dagoth died, but can Daedric Princess fully die? No, but neither can Dagoth-Ur, as long as the heart's intact. So if we're talking about Dagoth-Ur with the heart, yeah, nothing. But at this point, you're just kind of arranging things in favor. And we're still getting past the original argument, which is Kratos versus Dagoth-Ur. The answer is Dagoth-Ur. This sounds like you don't like the answer. So now we're going to all kinds of other things like Daedric Princes, right? Which the answer is a stalemate until they get infected with Corpus, which they can. And then Dagoth-Ur wins. Azura orchestrated the whole thing, although not by herself. In my opinion, she even orchestrated the disappearance of the dwarves. Ooh, I'd like to hear the lore on that, Tandava. That's interesting. Yeah, if you can expand on that, I would like to hear about that theory. That's not one I've heard. Yeah, Kratos would absolutely lose. Yeah.
I haven't much time.
Yeah, Dagoth-Ur is just a crazy, crazy bastard that shares the heart power. There's just you would need a specific hero to be in a specific time to even have a chance against that homie. And not only did it eradicate the blasphemous dwarves, but gave her the tools to change her people. I mean, how did Dagoth find out about the tools? You need to read the Nord accounts to understand. Now, here's a question: are the Nord accounts, are the Nord accounts 4th era? Or lore, is that Oblivion and above lore, or are the Nord accounts in the Elder Scrolls 3? I'm sure they would have some kind of accounts, right? They would have to. Northeastern Tower. Let's try this one. I think we're home. I think we found it, man. No, because it's the fucking Bone Walkers again. What the fuck? It's gonna drive me nuts. But that's a good point. How did Dagoth find out about the tools? That is a really good point. I don't think I forgot what they all are, but there's a few Nord accounts of the Battle of Red Mountain, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I would have to get my hands on that. That's cool. I wish I had it all memorized or completed. Yeah, me too. The lore in this game is just fucking fascinating. Oh, here we are. I found it. There's the hidden door. But I've gone through it all on some crazy deep dive stuff. Actually, you want to talk about an insane fucking deep dive. There's enemies nearby. Uh-oh. We better prepare. The 36 lessons of Vivek, I can't wait to get into. There's a mod I have in here that gives the 36 lessons of Vivek like a temple mission. And the guy literally is a scholar. The guy who made the mod, Tandava, is a scholar who wrote his thesis on Vivek's 36 lessons. I shit you not. you're dying, bro. Yeah, yeah, this game goes hard. Yeah, and this guy wrote a mod, and when you bring back each book to this Dunmer priest, literally what happens is he tells you commentary from a doctoral thesis perspective on each book, Tandava. It is fucking ballin'. It goes hard, man. So Master Nathan says, so Lorcan was one of the original gods who tricked others to give up their power, but the princes didn't do it. Yes. Then the weakened gods ripped out his heart, so how is his heart stronger than a prince? Because it contains a spark of divinity. So, again, we're not talking power. We're talking what it allows Dagoth to do. If you're talking Daedric Prince levels of power, right, the Daedric Princes are going to be stronger in the lore than the gods, than the original gods. So, like Magnus, Akatosh, all those. Technically speaking, they are weaker, and Lorcan is a dead god. So keep in mind that they gave up their power when he tricked them to give up the world. He never gave up his power. They ripped his heart out and threw it down to the earth to bind him. But because he also did not give up his power, he also retains the divinity just like the Daedric princes. Lorcan is considered extraordinarily powerful for that reason. So that heart is the full impact of an original origin divinity. Shore and Lorcan is the same person? No. Never got a straight answer on that, Tandava. It depends on the interpretation. But I am inclined to believe that yes, Shore and Lorcan are essentially the same person. The elves hate Shore, and the men love Shore. And same with elves hate Lorcan, men hate Lorcan. So I actually think they're the same. Yeah. But no, you're right, Master Nathan, 100% right. Lorcan equals one prince. Basically, maybe a little stronger, because I'm not sure how it... I think a god without giving up divinity is a little stronger. Now, keep in mind that does not take into account the Daedra's followers. We know in Morrowind lore that the more followers you have, the more power you get from their belief. So if you factor in the fact that Daedric princes all have followers, and nobody worships Lorcan, that might give the Daedric princes an actual sheer power advantage in terms of like a one-on-one fight, in terms of the things they can do. Now, Tandava says, or maybe Shore is an avatar of Lorcan or something. Yeah, it's hard to say, and it just depends on the interpretation. But we've got some pretty cool shit. We got a Drew Club, which is worth 400 gold. I was hoping that'd be worth more. I think it was already special in the Pantheon because of his relationship to, what was the god that came first and then split or whatever? Yeah, that was Anu and Padome. Anu and Padome, yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Yeah, Anu. But then you had Padme as well. And then, yeah, so they got in a fight or something. Gosh, I need to find that book. The forget what it's called. The Annotated Anniwad, I think, has that story. Last Rites. Look at this fucking axe, guys. 1 to 44 damage with 1 to 25 fire damage. My opinion on Jigalag, yeah, Jigalag's badass. Jigalag is fucking tight, man. I love his story with Sheogorath. Almost as much as I love this fucking axe I just picked up. Holy fucking jumping dog shit. Yeah, 1 to 44. That actually beats Cloud Cleaver. Mad God's Blessing. Cheese. Okay, so we need... Wow, Cloud Cleaver's going in the trophy room now. I did not think we'd be retiring that boy that early. Sword of Jigalag versus that axe. Sword of Jigalag. That's just an enchanted Dwemer axe. Sword of Jigalag absolutely wins that. No question. It's a nice axe, but it is not. It is absolutely not a Daedric artifact. Oh God, we haven't had that. Get that out of it. We haven't had that axe forever. But we're gonna replace that with Last Rites. Not even a fork. What the fuck is this? We found the axe last rites, and it's like my new favorite everything right now. Not even a fork. And then here's why we're actually here. That axe is just a bonus, a delicious bonus. We're here for Azura's servant, right? We're here for Azura's fucking servant, and we're gonna have to drop some shit. Now, even though it's a heavy shield, look at that. 40 armor rating versus 16 armor rating. So, yeah, we'll gladly drop some stuff to make up for that. And because of this mod I have, it has a unique sheen to it as well. Yeah, it's got a unique look to it as well. Yeah, so that's why we're here. That is going to help us greatly in our battle with the Kimono Tong to liberate Arvesa. Yeah, model is definitely different. Hermaeus Mora versus the God of War franchise. Ooh, there's some strong gods in both of those, Master Nathan. There's some really strong. I mean, the Daedra are strong, or Hermaeus Mora is strong. But versus all of the Olympus gods and all of the Norse gods and the Egyptian gods are hinted at. Good Nerevarines are raging alcohol. Yeah, we got to drop some capacity though, so we might have to give up. Let's see here. Well, girl, you've been a loyal shield. Down you go. That gets us to 40, and then we'll have to come back for the Drew stuff later. And then we're gonna probably have to drop one more thing, because I'm not. Let's see here. Oh shit. Okay. There, that gets us there. Perfect. All right. I'll be back for this stuff later. Scumbag, have a nice day. Buy every Matsu you run into. 10 gold points for 20 stackable strength and deal. Yeah, that's a wonderful one. That's an absolutely wonderful one. But we've got what we came for now. We'll go rescue our Vesa. We'll go to Saren. We'll put Cloud Cleaver in my room in there. And then we will head out. There it is. Lofi One, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. And if you're not playing open Morrowind or have it otherwise patched, you can debuff your int to 0. Then have full mana when you sober up? Damn. Then I'd argue that the knowledge alone and his borderline omnipresence is good enough to manipulate most. That is a good argument, actually. I mean, that's the first thing they'd have to know about Hermaeus Mora exists. He kind of stays hidden until he's ready to strike, right? Like, till he's ready to make his deal with it.
Listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
But that's true. He has knowledge of everything, yeah. Yeah, libraries and libraries upon libraries,
Quickly,
right?
Outlander.
Is that it?
I haven't much time.
All right, we got to head back to Saren with our fucking great goodies.
I do enjoy a good conversation.
1,000 restore magic. Restore magic is great. That's why I like this shield. So Azura's Servant does 1 to 15 frost damage on touch, but here's the magic part. Drain Magicka 10 to 20 points for 30 seconds on target. So I can transfer Magicka back into myself. Very, very strong ability. Oh, no, we need to leave. We're at the Central Tower. I feel like his knowledge of everything must be somewhat overstated, or the conclusion of the Dragonborn DLC would have gone different. Oh, that's true. You do get the better of him, don't you? Well, I don't know. Is that true? Do we get the better of him, or do we get the better of... Or do we get the better of Mirak, and are you serving his purpose? I guess that's a good question. Are we just serving his purpose and what we do to Mirak by toppling Mirak? Oh, I'm out of juice for my flying goggles. God damn it. Let's see. Drain Magicka. I didn't actually think of doing that one on an enchanted spell, enchanted item. That still works in Open Morrowind too, and you can't ever know for sure with him. For free Magicka. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's nice right in the middle of combat. If you're running low on magic, you can just drain their fucking ass. All day, all day, all day. This place is a fucking maze. I still don't know how you get to Aryan. Like, this guy, I think for what it's worth, I think Master Aryan has the absolute best of the Telvanni towers. I don't even think it's a question, honestly. Sadrith Moor, yeah, oh, sorry, yeah, Tilvas. Sadrith Moor is bigger, but, like, take a look at this fucking maze. Like, if you're Aryan, and you're trying to avoid Telvanni assassination, the fuckers have to find you first. I still ain't found him. But yeah, Sadrith Moor is also a good tower. Grumpy ass Neloth. I truly don't think you're playing Morrowind without abusing alcohol. Why do they put it everywhere if it wasn't meant to be abused? I am a temple-fearing Redoran. I do imbibe occasionally. But you know what? If I'm role-playing, if I'm being real, if I'm role-playing, my drunk ass is drinking just about everything under the sun. I'm drinking fucking bourbon right fucking now, man.
Fresh game.
So if we're talking the role-play, yeah, I got true role-play of Morrowind. Yeah, I'd be imbibing quite a bit. In all fairness. How do I get out of here?
Oh, go away.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I need my menu. I need my magic menu right now. Right now. Whoa. I literally about dropped off the face of the fucking planet, man. Okay. That saved our life, man. That saved our life. Whoa! Yeah, I was scared for a second too. You know what happens if I die? It's over. It's over, chat. Next victim. What the fuck is going on this road? You don't have a chance, Rat. Why are you doing this to yourself? Oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll make up some excuse, maybe. Yeah, hardcore. Didn't realize that was Iron Man. Yeah, just boosh. Just, yeah, slowed the jets like that. You better not die. So here's the thing. So here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Once we catch Corpus and we get the Divine Disease, we will reload saves. Okay? So if I make it to Divine Fear intact and we get Corpus, at that point, we will say we are a player character and we have Kime. We have Chim, whatever you want to call it. I think that's the fair way to do this. There, now we can actually see where the fuck we're going. Well, that's why. We're not even anywhere near fucking the road to Voss. I'm not even fucking drunk and I'm getting lost. Holy shit, oops. Yeah, Vivek would approve. Yeah, at that point, I have Kime. Boy, you guys are thick through here, I'll tell you. That helmet looks really stupid when I'm not floating. Let's get that off. Let's get that out of here. There we go. In Skyrim, I just use clairvoyance. You find an ember shard as my head cannon, justification for reloading. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Skyrim was just Prince of Persia in my head. Yeah, you can just rewind time. Yeah, clairvoyance. All right. Well, fuck, just getting out of that tower took forever, man.
I'm well enough. You still looking around, Voss?
No, we're getting the fuck out of this shithole. Get us to Saren. I gotta drop this giant axe off. It's really killing my back, man. Then we'll have to look for this Mount Cand. In between Mount Cand and Mababi is where we're going. Unwary Rin says, "Hey man, you got any skooma you want to share?" Sneaky Khajiit stole my... that bastard. Yeah, man. Yeah, I got some skooma for. We're getting ready to go hit the Kimono Tong. We'll have a ton of skooma once I hit them and get my friend back. So yeah, we'll stick around. We'll have skooma enough for everybody. What a sneaky son of a bitch, though. Stole your skooma. Busted in, took your skooma stash, and lumbered on out of there with those clown feet of his, huh? Austin, welcome in, man. Yeah, I got a fucking full house tonight. It's going well. We finally got out of the giant maze that is Telvaz. And so now I'm dropping an axe off, and we're going to go get our Vesa back. Stole his skooma-filled sweet roll. Oh my god, that's even worse. They took the sweet roll? No, we're getting to be like, we're going to have to hunt this fucker down at this point. Took your sweet roll? Took your skooma stash? Jesus. So, my real question, do you think Azura really cares about the well-being of the Dark Elves, or is she just using them for her own Daedric ambitions? So, okay, Azura. So, alright. Azura is complicated. And, ironically enough, she's one of the only ones that is complicated in terms of complex morality. I do think she truly cares for the Chimer and Dunmer people. I really believe that. I think she's a little pissed at them for their foolishness of following the tribunal. I think she's jealous because the Dunmer abandoned her, and Azura is known in the lore for having a huge amount of jealousy, right? So I think that her love for her people is also sundered a little bit because of the jealousy she holds for them no longer worshiping or following her, if that makes any sense, right? I think that's a good way to put it. Alright, since that guest quarters is our new home, I have no problem laying Cloud Cleaver down there. And now we are ready to rock and roll. We're going to head the fuck out and get our Armiger back. With the help of a Daedric artifact, Azura's servant. I think she does, but I think that is definitely curbed with a whole shit ton of jealousy and anger at them. Yeah, Daedra are weird. I don't think they're really good or evil, at least in the classic sense. Clavicus Vile, for example, would be a more chaotic neutral. Molag Bal, Mehrunes Dagon, and Hermaeus Mora? Maybe, but they're definitely a mixed bunch. So here's the thing. Even Mehrunes Dagon, if you look at the Dunmer interpretation, he is a tester. He tests the Dunmer for mortal weaknesses. So his revolution, his destruction, his change is to test the Dunmer, right? So even from that perspective, you could kind of see him as a Luciferian figure in the ancient Christian mythology, where Lucifer was a tester. So he still worked for God, but he was testing the faithful for weakness. That was his position. That's old Christian lore is like that, old Judaism lore. I kind of look at Mehrunes Dagon from the Dunmer perspective as kind of being the same thing. Same with Molag Bal, who is a corruptor, right? These are the bad Daedra who exist to test the Dunmer for weaknesses.
Where would you like
and to test her faith. So again, all things serve the beam, right? She acts like she knew all the stuff that happened was going to happen. Like she doesn't seem surprised about any of it. Well, that's true, and she is the god of dawn and dusk, so it could well be that she has some kind of clairvoyancy, right? In that one lore book about Azura, I can't remember the exact name. She's described by followers being incredibly vain about if they worshipped her, but stop or love something else more than her. Exactly. So she's definitely pissed with the tribunal situation. While you're following Azura and love Azura like Nerevar, she has your back. But yeah, if you don't, you're getting the ashy skin curse. She's turning y'all into ashy Larry. Is what's happening. You're going from classy to ashy real fast. I always felt like Dunmer took that as what they got from Dagon, but didn't ever interpret that as his intention to help them. Oh, yeah, he don't give a fuck. Yeah, like Marin Dagon himself doesn't give a fuck, but that's definitely the Dunmer interpretation of his actions, for sure. Hermaeus Mora, my favorite by far, though. Lovecraftian stuff is badass. Oh, I'm always a sucker for Lovecraft myself. For sure. All right. Gotta find my Bobby. A Velothi Tower named the Bobby. And Mount Cand, northwest of Mount Cand. So if we can get Mount Cand on our map, I bet this boy in Armiger can tell us about Mount Cand.
Welcome to Molag Mar. How can I help you? Are you looking for
place,
someone
please.
The buoyant Armiger and Redoran garrisons, the hostels and other services are all inside the Molag Mar stronghold, either on the tier top or inside on the lower tiers. Roads lead north to the two pilgrim sites, Mount Asarnabibi and Mount Cand, in the Molag Amur wastes. Silt Strider service goes to Suran and Vivek. From the docks get ship passage to Vivek, Tel Branora, and Hla Oad.
That wasn't a help at all.
Molag Amur is the rocky, uninhabited wilderness interior of southeastern Vardenfell. Molag Mar is the only settlement, and it's more a fortress than a village.
Okay.
Pilgrims come here to visit Mount Cand and Mount Asarnabibi,
Sure
but
wish
they
those
can't
were
travel without
lit up,
well-equipped,
homie.
heavily armed escorts. There are no paths, and ravines, ridges, and lava pools make it impossible to travel straight over land. And if you get in trouble, you're on your own.
Yeah, it's not like there's a giant fortress here to help pilgrims out, right? All right, well, you're not going to help us then. Where Azura and Boethia and Mafala might actually have the Dunmer's best interest at heart, Tandava says, or at least maybe they did when they were Chimer. Azura kind of took over more so after she cursed him. Mad God, definitely my favorite days, where there's no truth but cheese. The AI voice needs to smoke more cigarettes to nail that rough Dunmer voice. Yeah, they get a pretty good job, though. I gotta say, they do a pretty damn good job, but yeah, they need about 5 more packs of fucking cigarettes. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Unwary. Yeah, Shiagora definitely not evil, just crazy as hell. Just crazy as hell. Speaking of crazy as hell and inspired by Shiagorath, we're about to go into the Malaga Mur region at night, fam. How fucking crazy are we? Yeah, we knew that was coming. Come on down, you dumb son of a bitch. And another piece of shit down and out. Give me my arrow back. So yeah, true that, and then besides the hero of Kvatch basically becomes Shiagorath, if I recall. I think so, yeah, I think so. After he turns into, what is it, Gigalag? Now, arguably, he was so good in the sense of how things like truth and justice relate to order. He was bad by way of aggressiveness and absoluteness back when he was Jig, yeah. Yeah, all the Daedra feared him when he was Jigalag. They were scared shitless of that dude. Hell yeah, did I catch stream early this time? I believe you did, yeah. You missed absolutely nothing except me, like, wandering around Tel Vaz like a fucking moron, Kite. So you're getting in just as we actually get some action going. I don't need your fucking rat meat. Yeah, we're under the hour mark. We're gonna run at least 2 hours, maybe 2:30. I have a TV show idea. Tell me what you think. All ears, man. I always love a good TV show idea. TV's kind of popping off right now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Dagoth is the true dreamer godhead, and when the Nerevarine kills him, he wakes up and is really a single man in his 20s, living in a cheap apartment. His personality would be identical. I would absolutely watch it. Would we all watch that show or what, man? Like, absolutely, man. Fuck yeah. Fucking yes, I would watch that fucking show. Alright, so we found Mount Cand. Okay. So here's Mount Cand. We're here at the Mountain of Fear. So that's one we found one of the pillars of finding this fucking place out. But I gotta catch up on Chaz. Been some fun combos. Don't mean to spam chat, overwhelm me with the Elder Scrolls philosophizing, but I've been having a good time. That's what we're here for, man. That's what we're here for all day, every day. Just be walking commentary like those AI Dagothers. Oh my god, have you guys seen the AI Dagoth? There's so many of them. Have you seen the one where he talks to the Khajiit? Like the Khajiit Nerevarine shows up and Dagoth's like, "Come, Moon and Star, come." Oh no, this must be a mistake. Oh. He tried to be so polite with the Argonian one too. But he just went off. He went fucking off on the Khajiit showed up. Is Azura even trying anymore? Is Azura even trying anymore, you evolutionary cul-de-sac? I know you're looking at me with that glazed look in your swiveled eye, so listen to me and listen to me carefully. Take those clown feet and lumber on out of here. I died. I fucking died. Okay, northwest of Mount Cand or south of Mababi. Okay. It's northwest of Mount Cand. So from Mount Cand, we're going north and west, baby. Okay. Who the fuck are you, dude?
My patience. I don't know you. What do you want?
I am Terendi Smith. Oh, okay. Well, you are far away. I would gladly if I had the tools. Well, good luck with that, homie. I'm glad you're not killing everybody. Man, I've really been getting into Morrowind lately, but I started with Oblivion first and then Skyrim. I really wish Elder Scrolls 6 would just be like Morrowind, but with modern graphics and more. We all do, Kite. We all do, but that's not gonna happen, man. My favorite AI Dagoth Orgiston says is the one by My Two Pence, who has Tucker Carlson interview Dagoth for like 10 minutes, and he actually explains his own lore. There's a full version of that. There's like the full version of the Dagoth interview with Tucker Carlson. Fucking amazing. That's great stuff. Fluid movement, bring back levitation and other spells. Yeah, we need all the spells back, Kite. Argonian when I played Skyrim originally. Yeah, let's, definitely S's in the chat for our fucking Argonian Nerevarines. They're absolutely based. We must drive out the Imperial dogs by the might of a Kulakan and spread the wisdom of Lord Dagos to the ends of Tamriel. Grant them eternal wisdom of Dagoth's message and the glory of the dream. The YouTube channel named Dagos Slur is practically a sitcom. Yeah, it's dank. I do enjoy that. Yeah, Dagos Slur. A YouTube channel named Dagoth is practically a sitcom. I'm going to have to check out Dagos Slur. That's fucking incredible. I'm going to do, as soon as I get back, I'm going to go check that out and I'll post to the Discord for sure, man. That sounds amazing. Dagos Slur, huh? Yeah, that sounds promising. Okay. Alright, so north, west, and then south. We got to find the Mababi now. And once we find Mababi, we are a pretty good chunk of the way there. That's Mount Asarnabibi over there, so that's not going to be it. So if we head north of Mount Can, northwest of Mount Can, we should run into Mababi somewhere. Okay. The way Argonians walk in is very weird in Morrowind, though, LOL. So I've got a great story for you. So I had a buddy, right? I had a good buddy of mine who I watched play Morrowind for the first time. And he got to Balmora. Now, keep in mind, this was his first time playing like a true open-world RPG game. And so when he traveled to Balmora, he saw like the Halalu guards with their spiked shoulders and shit. Well, this motherfucker thought that those were enemies, and then he turned and looked down from the Silt Strider port, and he saw the Argonian kind of walking with the funny walk. Like, his face immediately screwed up in anger, and he went down and killed the Argonian, which then made the Halalu guards attack and kill him. And I said, okay, Aaron, what did we learn? Did you learn anything? And he said, no, what the fuck? I said, well, those were guards, those weren't enemies. And the guy that you killed, that bro you killed, was just another Argonian who also wasn't an enemy. Aaron's response, he walked funny. Yeah, Hull. He absolutely killed Hull, yes. And then blamed it on Hull for walking funny. So he perceived him as being like a bad guy, like a monster. Yeah, that was literally his first fucking experience in Morrowind, was killing Hull. Taking the Silt Strider and killing Hull. That's what happened. And then blaming Hull for his own death. Victim blaming. Well, he fucking walked funny. I thought he was a monster. And I thought those guards were monsters too. Because he's used to like Diablo, right? So in Diablo, most of what you see is fucking hostile. Yeah, that lizard was looking at me funny. I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. Might be nice to have a shield with it, sword, right? It was wearing a shirt. I know. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm giving him the side eye. Like, this dude's just fucking racist, right? And he's like getting all defensive. Like, no, he walked funny. It's like, motherfucker, he had clothes on. I can understand the Halalu guards if you're like a Diablo player and you see these like spiked badass looking dudes back. You're like, okay, those might be bad guys. This might be like a fucking hostile zone. But Hull literally had on commoner fucking like scrubs. Like, what are you doing, bro? The Kimono Tall guys are like, damn, Outlander, you wild. Yeah. Yeah, Kimono Tong's like nodding, like they're like impressed. But then they watched him die like a fucking bitch after the guards fucking gutted him. Poor Hull. Hull is based. I like Hull. Ain't nobody can talk shit about Hull to me. Why does it keep switching my belt out? I want the Kwama's friend. Stop switching my fucking belt out. See, this is why we don't welcome Outlanders. Yeah. Yeah, the Kimono Tong's like, yeah, even we don't go that hard, dog. Like, Jesus, dude. I think this is Mababi here. Yes, okay. So there's Mababi. There's Mount Cand. So we need to go south, straight south from Mababi. See, that's what I love about mods. Like, we are literally doing, like, old school Morrowind quest finding, not knowing where the fuck anything is right now. It is fucking magical. Straight south from Mababi. And it switched out my fucking belt again. Stop doing that. That was a perfectly good farm tool half of Balmora, probably. Yeah, no, the Dunmer are racist as shit, yeah. Dunmer's like, ah, oh, poor fucking farm tool. Well, somebody's gonna have to pay for that tractor, right? Like, that's... Yeah, that's absolutely Scrib alert! What's up, sad boy? What's going on, man? We are looking for a dungeon right now. What's up, brother? Damn, didn't play Morrowind in like 15 years. Memories unlocked instantly, man. You better not have made me sick, you fucker. They certainly wouldn't feel bad about Hole dying from a social or moral perspective. They wouldn't, and that's, yeah. But yes, economically, they absolutely would care. They'd be like, hey, somebody's paying for that. Get it! The geyser's even helping with this fucker. I can't shoot for shit. Yeah! That geyser's wild. Okay. So we're still going south. With it being this dark, we might fucking miss it, though. That's the problem. So there's my Bobby there. Okay, there's my Bobby. So we need to come a little bit further this way, then. I don't know why it keeps switching. It keeps switching on me this other one. And I needed to not do that because I'm really... Oh! Sudrail! I found it. I literally stumbled upon it. We're going to take a chill rest real quick at midnight. And we're going in. This is the mines of Sudrail, y'all. Never been here before. Mine journal. Foreman Tevam Dorarel, mining logbook, property of House Halalu. Entry 54, despite the recent cave-in on the upper shaft, yields have remained consistent, no casualties. I have ordered all men to concentrate on the main pit. Is the veins. I'm going to try to do a Dunmer real quick, guys. I'm going to try to do a Dunmer here. Despite the recent cave-ins on the upper shaft, yields have remained consistent. No casualties. I have ordered all my men to concentrate on the main pit. I can't do it. As the veins have... not enough cigs. Not enough cigars. As the veins have proven their worth and abandoned all efforts to bore out new shafts. At our current rate, we will need to request additional wagons of timber. Entry 59. Against all sense, we have been officially reassigned to other mine operations. Pending the end of the week, we were warned that the tremors would eventually hit the mine and collapse the pit, so House Lalu is cutting their losses. I have ordered all remaining yields to be prepared for transport before shuttering and abandoning the rest. Seems a fine waste, but I know better than to argue against official directives. You gotta breathe ash blight since you're firstborn to sound like them, I know. Like, that is a wild-ass vocal performance, I gotta tell you. I was playing Morrowind back in the day, Orgus Den says, around the release of Tribunal. It's only gotten better with 2 decades of mods. Yeah, this mod looks sick, man. I can't wait to, like, I'm gonna kill every last one of these fuckers. There's one. Oh no, that's a Armiger there. But which one is it? That's Lavena Sindus.
So.
I'm glad you're here, Teldrin and Darius. You'll want to head into that shaft ahead. I'm only here to keep an eye out for unwanted guests. Wow, this is Jelly, role-playing Morrowind? What's going on, James? Yeah, doing a little bit of Morrowind, man. What's up? We are going to rescue our buoyant Armiger from the Kimona Tong scum right now. Dublin the Goblin pops in. Yo! What's going on, man? Stories from the Ashlanders tell of great cities laid low by Red Mountain's fury, forgotten to all but those who walk their halls. Be careful, Teldrin and Darius. There are more than just smugglers in the dark. Sad boy saying I used to play the shit out of this game after school in like 2010 instead of studying for my final exams. It was just me, a pack of cigarettes, a bottle of Coke, and my PC with either Morrowind or Oblivion. This is awesome. About to get home after a 12-hour shift. God damn. We'll kick back, relax, pour a cool one, pour some bourbon or some beer, and break out the Pringles and the fucking Coke, and let's go after it, man. Sudrell. The city sundered. More buoyant armigers. Are you motherfuckers not going to do anything? Just in time, as always. Urvesa will want a word with you before you proceed. What do you know about this place? Amazing, isn't it? Caverns like this are their own world, separated from everything above. I'd love to study the growths over there after we rescue Vess, of course. Growths?
Why do you disturb me?
Oh, look, it's a fucking Kimono Tong scumbag laying in his own fucking shit. Gotta love him. I just finished my shift, had to stay overtime to finish wielding a few crane pieces. Oh, great, so you're a welder, man. Badass. Great fucking trade. Can do it anywhere in the world, man. It's always in demand. Oh, that's cool as hell. Oh, get a load of this. What a cool dungeon.
Why do you disturb me?
Whatever you're looking for,
There's
I'm
Urvesa.
sure I don't know how to find it.
Yes, Tandava says, Kirkbride's drug-filled demon dreaming spread to us all, interfering with our schoolwork and teaching us the glories of dark elf demon danger worship. Oh, hell yeah, man. I can't tell you how many classes in late middle school, early high school, I cannot tell you how many classes this fucking game caused me to fail, man. You guys are not the only ones. This game was a fucking vibe back in the day, man. I'm glad you arrived. We're in a bind. A few managed to board these strange Dwimmer carts and sped off into the tunnels. We believe this means more of them will be on their way in response to our attack, or worse, the sixth house. I'm afraid much falls onto you once more. Yeah, look at that interior. Yeah, this dungeon is going to slap. I can already tell. I'm not even in it yet. Okay, so we have Kimono Tong, which we were prepared for. I hope we don't run into Sixth House right now. I have a mod, guys, called Beware the Sixth House, and it rightfully puts the Sixth House back as the toughest content in the game, as was originally intended by Bethesda. So if the Sixth House is here, my little level 4, level 5 ass is in deep shit. Even the Ash Slaves will fucking shred me. I really hope. I was not prepared to deal with the Sixth House until Ilanubi. Okay, Orgus, so you played the rebalance mods. I have actually never run into the Sixth House with the rebalance mods. How fucked am I if Sixth House is here, buddy? I was skeptical, but I only ended up making a few edits. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get to Chime, because that's scary. Get a recall. I have recall, yeah. They are a lot stronger. Fuck. Okay. I definitely can get the fuck out of here if we need to. For sure. I realize what I'm asking of you, but we must remain here and rout any attempts for them to flank us. Besides, Odrin rushed ahead once we discussed the plan, so I'm sure he already dealt with some of them. If you can, please find him and ensure he's safe. Tell him he's an oaf. That was pretty... Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, what am I looking at here? Let's get a little bit more information. There's no telling how many of them are inside. Ruins like these can be quite extensive. They likely expect us to breach the front entrance and will have concentrated there. I doubt it's the only way in, but that's your decision. So we got a couple. Okay, it's pretty reckless of Aldrin. I'll see what I'm not gonna criticize him. He was here first. I'll see what I can do. That's all I ask. Our faith lies in you now. Now Vessa's well-being depends on this succeeding. We'll get her. We're gonna get her back, man. We're gonna get her back. Get him! What the fuck? There we go. One shot. One fucking shot. Tame Nyxhound, though. And one of the first things I do is buy all CV Divine, Mark, and Recall. I've got all of it, so we're good there. My favorite parts of the rebalance is how the goblins and Tribunal sewers are more middling enemies. And it makes Mournhold Sewers quest less tedious. That is great. I'll never forget going there at like level 1 one time, going to the old Mournhold Sewers, and literally like fucking getting one-shotted by a fucking goblin trash mob. And I'm like, what the shit is this, man? Like, yeah. Pretty sure you can get them all at the Balmora Temple even. I think they're separate mod, the same guy might be where the 6th house, but I merged them all. Yeah, Jukes. Yeah, we'll take the Potion of Feather. That's always kind of nice. Leather Hat, I don't give a shit about. Let's look around a little bit. We had to go this way, but he said there's another way in, potentially. Hey, goblins are pretty strong and cool. Absolutely. But level 1? I mean, come on. Level 1? I got fucking one-shotted. They treated me like I was like yesterday's fucking trash. Though, to be fair, I was level 1, and I am at that point. In Vanilla Tribunal, they are stronger than Ascended Sleepers. Yeah, that's crazy, more or less. And their weapons are overtuned. Oh, okay, they didn't get this interior is insane. Yeah, it's pretty fucking nice. It's pretty rad. Well, I think we're gonna go right in, actually. I think we're gonna play this boat. We're gonna buff up and we're gonna go in and take their fucking heads off. What do I have? No, we don't need that yet. Huzzah! Huzzah! There's nobody even in here. This interior is insane. I'm taking notes. It's because they made it intending people who beat the main game already to be able to switch. Yeah, that's why. It's expansion syndrome. Come get some, bitch. Yeah, you ain't no match for nothing. Call me. Oh, shit. Not today, sir. Oh, we got a crossbow, eh? Come here, I gotta deal with you. Oh, shit, man. Jesus fucking Christ. There you go. 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 Yeah, definitely keep an eye on the health. Pull that slow heal, but that was the grand entrance. We got him now. Alrighty, yeah, let's see what we caught up on. So yeah, because they're intended, yeah, but it was bad and clumsy, unrealistic way to go about doing it, 100%. Yeah, when Tamriel Rebuild adds Almalexia proper as a city around Mournhold, yeah, actually, so Orgus Din, what they're gonna do now, so the new plan, real quick, guys, the new plan around Almalexia, they're not doing Mournhold around anymore. They're going to literally seal Mournhold off into its own pocket dimension and sever it from the game. It's easier to do that. And they are going to repurpose all of Tribunal and distribute it throughout Almalexia City in the overworld. So you're now going to have the temple, the Almalexia's temple, instead of the Imperial Palace, will now be in the center of the city. The Imperial Palace will be at the east or the west, and the God's Reach area will be, but they're going to distribute all of that throughout this gigantic city that's like 3 or 4 times the size of Narcissus. It's going to be nuts. But yeah, they said they can't salvage the way that Mournhold is as it stands, Orgus. They can't salvage it. It's crap. It's bad. So they're going to distribute that content and those quests throughout the city, but everything else will remain unchanged. They're just gonna take all of that content and recreate it in the overworld, on the overworld map, and then seal that area off. So you'll still literally be able to go to the original Mournhold with like console commands. But with Tamriel rebuilt, it'll sever the original city. Yeah, more reason there will be, to go there early, and it will make immersion more consistent. Yes. And in general, the sixth house should be the big bads in like 2030 or something. Can't wait, for real, 100% agree. It's going to be amazing, guys. We could learn something. We could learn whatever we don't know. If we've been modding this long, we probably know a few things. We could probably help them get it finished sooner if we'll find the time and energy. Yeah, and that's what they'll tell you, because a lot of people are stopping in lately and being like, hey, where's the mod? I thought the mod was coming this month. And they're just like, make a showcase, dude. Like, hey, if you want to be impatient, make a showcase. Pitch in and help. And if you can't do that, quit crying. It'll be done when it's done. That's what they tell those guys. They're straight up in there. Like, Mort is a savage. Mort will flat out tell you about yourself if you go in bitching and crying. It's so funny. He'll be like, yeah, you know what? It's called a showcase, guy. Like, make a showcase. Help us get there. Oh, I only played the preview version. That's probably for the best. I trust them entirely. Yeah, I trust their team entirely. Yeah, those guys are something special. And they've got a good fucking team now. There we go. You're not fucking stopping me. Are these fucking slaves? Oh!
You have questions?
Well, boy, you leaving it all hanging out, aren't you? Nisarava heard the fighting. All of them are dead. Narasa can find her own way out now. Good. Please find some clothes, though. The quality is insane. Better than Bethesda, and they are still good. Yeah. Well, yeah, the quality of the modern Tamriel rebuilt was so fucking good. BCOM and Random Pal had to make a mod to bring the island up to the mainland standards. That's how good we talking. Look at these motherfuckers. You know what? We're just gonna spear your ass. Fuck you. This is silly ass. Yeah, now I got you fucking cornered. Now you can get bent.
Die, Vajay.
No, you first, dude.
You will suffer.
We're having a miss off right now. We're having a whiff off. There you go, I win. No, yeah, I know, Tandava. These guys are idiots that come in there sometimes. Straight up clowns. Because it's a public Discord, so people will pop in just to be like, yeah, you guys are late, where's the mod? And they're just like, well, make a showcase, help us get there. I wouldn't dream of complaining about their delivery, but they have been very open about accepting help if you're willing to participate and have any ability to. Augustin says, I love installing ancient mods I have from 2005 to compare the old modding scene to the new one. Yeah, this scene definitely favors, I'll tell you this scene definitely favors a more Vanilla Plus aesthetic, for sure. You can definitely feel the Vanilla Plus kind of slowly taking over. 100%. No, we need to stop fucking around with these guys. Let's do Mighty Blows Amulet. Oh, okay. This gal's dead.
Speak, traveler.
Took your time. I'm fine. They weren't expecting me to find my way up here. They got a few good swings in, but I can look after myself. Yeah, like you, and by the way, you have some genuinely great mods from the time. They're not lore friendly, but they're still fucking amazing. Like, what's that one? Surin Underworld is incredible back in the day. Saboteur Facility. Like, there's some classic ones from that era. Yeah, Saboteur Facility is one I remember fondly. I remember, yeah, Surin Underworld, which is like Vampire the Masquerade-esque. Found my way up. No one else showed up, which means they aren't aware their friends are dead. Gives you a bit of breathing room. Your call. Less for me to deal with. And Nervace is not happy about you rushing ahead. Yeah, that fits. Look, tells Rendaris, I grew up around thugs like these, and they will eventually realize we had no intention of taking their bait. Now they have nowhere to escape. Go out and find this. That one I mentioned in Steam or two back, Greathouse Dagoth, is my fave of the era because it's ancient as fuck and somehow has scripted transformations. Yeah, they were doing miracle work back then, man. Think the Dwemer Rail could lead straight to Red Mountain? I bet the Sixth House wouldn't expect that. Ooh, that's probably true. So we might have a Dwemer Rail, and oh my god, Sixth House shit. Boss has ordered all cargo from our mutual allies to be moved immediately to the assigned cells. Keep away from the other goods. Sixth House Spear? 27 damage? Sixth House Spear? I know this is sacrilegious, guys, but I gotta roll with this. Oh, dude. Look at that. Fucking A. Whoa, Seth. Yo, a silk pillow. I'm taking that too.
Quickly, Outlander.
Yo. Restore health potion. We'll definitely take some of that. Yo ho ho, though. Yeah, there's a lot you can do in Morrowind's scripting system, but I feel like there's major limitations as well, which I'm sure Script Extender fixes. But with my own mod, I try to be as vanilla friendly as possible. It's really fucking hard, especially when I'm trying to do something cool. Not to mention I use Open Morrowind the most, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, if you use Open Morrowind, and naturally there's more and more people that are moving to the Open Morrowind, so you want to make your mod as compatible as possible, 100%, man. Property of the Fighters Guild, more restore health. Okay, so we got a little bit of a boon here for us, guys. Got a little bit of a boon here in the supply cache. That is going to help us along for sure. Property of the Mages Guild, spoiled potions. Yeah, we don't need any of that.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Had enough of my Morrowind crashing every 2 minutes back in the day. 100% agree, yeah. Morrowind Scriptures has some amazing mods, but Open Morrowind is worth to me for the performance and no crashes. Yeah, it took. I gotta admit, guys, it took me fucking forever to get my game to a point where there's no crashes. My game used to crash constantly. I finally got it working with no fucking crashes, and it was a fucking chore. Most of the content are intricate diagrams and drawings from various Dwemer machines and their many working parts. Interspersed between these drawings is barely legible script, presumably explaining what you are seeing. Yeah, look at this. Knock on wood. It's not crashing, right? 1,000 gold, always worth taking, but now we got some other shit we gotta drop, so. Oh, I hate to do it. But Silver Spear, you gotta go. You've been a good and loyal companion, but you gotta go. Yeah, it's now I don't think we're gonna crash. The only crash I've ever had is one where I tried to do Skyrim Home of the Nords, and that's because Skyrim Home of the Nords right now is extremely Skyrim Home of the Nords is extremely over references. They have too many references. And so when Markar's side drops, the full Reach release, that'll be cleaned up for sure. But if it's a Bethesda game and you can consistently get 3 hours or more between crashes, the game is for sure playable. Yeah, for me, I typically get around 4. On the weekend, we stream 4 hours, and during the weekdays, I stream 2 hours. So, yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty well, honestly. This place is fucking enormous. Gotta tell you. Shall we bash again? There we go. By the way, that's a mod called weapon bashing, guys. Badass fucking mod. Nah, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, I gotta kill him. Oh, shit! Big boy spells. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill me, Chad. I think I'm dead, guys. It's gonna come down to a literal fucking, Yep, there it is. We killed it. Ah! Yep. Yo ho ho! Welp. I'm going to entirely leave it up to the chat, the power of the chat, if they want me to rise or not. Do we want to give this character who has not quite met his destiny Kime or not? Vote now. Or are we starting over? I vote yes. Okay. Vote restart. Orgus Den votes to give. Yep. Okay. So revote restart. Another vote for restart. 2 people have decided that Teldrin and Darius is worthy of the power of Kime. Anybody else, or do the ayes have it? I know it, but hey, if we have Kime, and I'm given the opportunity to give me some Kime, we can go ahead and be a player character and restart right now. Now here's the penalty, guys. It's not without penalty. It's pretty strong, Lofi one. Yeah, it's pretty strong. He can live. Okay, that's 2. We got 2 votes. I want to see what everybody else has to say. But yeah, it is a pretty strong dungeon, to be fair. We kind of walked into a pretty strong one. But yeah, like, restart. Okay, there's 3 votes so far. I'm not seeing any pushback. So now this is not without penalty, because here's the thing, guys. I don't know when I last saved. So there is a penalty for using the power of Kime. If everyone else wants to restart, we can restart. Alrighty. And just like that, my character floats through the void, the white void. He remembers something about his journey, but can't quite recall what happened. Only that he has a splitting headache as he floats toward life again. Something about a Dwemer mine, and something about some thugs that kidnapped someone very close to him. It's hard to recall. Something about the potential of a prophecy fulfilled. A prophecy that is now lying shattered and sundered. Something about making friends with a boy in Armiger and a shirtless spy. Something about being very angered at the Telvanni as they made him walk across the water on one of his many quests. The headache grows larger as we wait. Is this really the end of me? I feel like a dull headache, but yet I'm also still straight asleep. I had honor once. I remember a glorious pilgrimage where I helped others along my path to learning more about Lord Vivek. It all seems so distant now. The whiteness starts to glow into a little bit of a picture. I can see something, but I'm not sure what. Some of the memories are coming back to me. Arvesa was kidnapped. We're on a mission from the Empire. I awaken outside the abandoned mine. Well, that was fucking something, guys. Only through your power am I still here. Alrighty. Oh, my fucking head. We're going to strive to do better this time. Yeah, I had you guys scared there for a second, didn't I? Honestly, I did not know. For all I knew, we were back in that fucking maze in Tel Vaz, for all I fucking knew. I had no clue where we were going to end up. Alrighty. We're going to have to play this a little bit more careful this time. Glad you're here. You'll want to head into the shaft ahead. Only here to keep an eye out. Yep, gotcha. Yeah, we're not that far back. We're not that far back. Should rail, talk to Arvesa. Might have the 6th house. Fucking Kubota Tong scumbags. I remember all of this. They're not going to be able to help because they have to make sure nobody gets our flank. What am I looking for? I'll see what I can do.
I'm waiting.
Alright, we got to use our stuff a little bit better this time. Let's do Vitality. There we go. That slow heal for a little bit. Let's make some use of our stamina. Yeah, that's the real lore question, yeah. A fucking mage. It's always a fucking mage, isn't it? It's always a fucking mage. I'm gonna have to get my magic resistance up for sure. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. These guys hit pretty fucking hard. Oh my god, are you serious? They're out damaging the... Wow! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, did I use the wrong potion? Okay, do over. Methinks this Dunmer Lord thinks too highly of himself. May have to come back later, man. No, they've got my Armiger. We're gonna go. Yeah, this is pretty high level. We got to. No, we're gonna make it work. What a fucking thing to throw. I think I actually sequence broke, if I'm being honest. I think we were supposed to go to the Ursulaku first, come back, and then do this. I think we sequence broke. Because this is some pretty strong shit. That's crazy. Of course, it would also help if I drank the fucking health potion instead of whatever the fuck I drank. That would also help. Alrighty. Well, okay. We're in the first place. That's giving me a little bit of fits, guys. Dark elves are tough. Not tough enough. I'm a dark elf. I'm getting fucked up. Ugh. Good thing we discovered the power of Kime. And there's more of them. That's true. So first off, let's rest. That might help so we're not going in all stupid. And I think we're going to try to bash our way into the back way, honestly. Yeah, they did put me in my place, for sure. They showed me. Take that. Alright. Get our amulet stand. We're just gonna have to use our player character thinking smarts to get around them this time. That's what we're gonna have to do. So we're not gonna go straight at him this time. No, no. We're gonna bash our way through that first door.
What of that? Why do you disturb me?
You guys are like full-scale buoyant armigers. Sure would fucking help if you would do something, you know, to fight, right?
Spit it out or hit the road.
Like, I'm just still a scrub, but alright. What level am I anyway? I'm level 5 right now. Fuck out of my way, scrub. That's not gonna help us. Here's the guy right here. Here's the guy that fucking killed us. Get him! Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Start whiffing. I start fucking whiffing immediately. Yeah! Fucker. Yeah, what fucking now? Bitch. Fucking showed you. Yeah, I didn't realize we had some exclusives. Expensive, but they get you fixed fast. Yes. Always carry exclusives. For sure. There you go, fucker. Come on in here. Now you can fight my fight. Oh shit, I'm stuck. What the fuck? Little bitch. Oh no, you ain't going nowhere. Oh no, you don't. Milo. Milo. More like my lol. Laugh out loud, lol. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of bitches by yourselves. Straight bitches. Yeah, I didn't really. Yeah, exclusive potions are great. Bring it on. We're gonna kite you like we're playing Dark Souls. There you go. You have some beating too. See ya. Have I redeemed myself, chat? I think I've redeemed myself. All right, we let the slave out. Now we're caught up with our memories. Doing much better. Yeah. Yeah, we just had to get humbled, right? We just had to get humbled, like the great scholar Kendrick Lamar said, the great philosopher. It's hard to be humble, and we just got humbled. Yeah, this is now we're in canon territory. Exactly, Orgus. Now we in canon territory. Found a personal letter. Let's take a look at this. See what these assholes are up to. It is my hope this letter, dear Nothris, which is the leader, it is my hope this letter actually reaches you this time, unlike the last few. I don't understand why your business means a simple letter poses a danger. The Kimono Tong rarely speak of yourselves' ongoings. You could try easing your burdens on the matter next we meet. The temple teaches us to share our woes. Surely your loyalty to your fellows does not outweigh our love. Please hurry back so we can talk in earnest. I grow tired of writing my feelings to pages that may never reach you. Yours, Marasa. Well, it seems like this poor girl is dating kind of a douchebag, doesn't it? Fool's Ebony, part the 3rd? That's kind of a unique look. Never seen that before. We're going to take that too. And we got a key for the side door key. Oh, there's the side door key. Won't need that. We've already bashed our way in. Already bashed our way in. Alright, we're definitely going to need to do supply runs as we go through here. And it looks like they're set up for that, which is good mod work, by the way. So we got to take our sweet time. Oh, look, they're playing cards. Aren't they sweet? Bunch of fucking kidnappers and fucking traitors to both Tamriel and the Dunmer people here. Traitors all. Oh, there's your skooma, buddy. Found some skooma for you. Do it. Oh, raw ebony. I wish I had the space for it, but there's that 6,000 spear we're gonna need. Yeah, this bitch. Oh, was this Nathris? Did we get him? I think that was the name of our leader. No, Narlos. Okay, no. Not Narthus. He was the one in the letter. Okay, so we haven't killed the leader yet. We'll have to work on that then. Alright, there's the side door key. Okay. So I think we've explored all this now, so we can head up. And get back to where we were in the canon story. It's right up here. Oh, we didn't get the spear this time. Damn. We did not get the spear this time. That is a bummer. Well, there's one punishment we get. 6th house amulet. Those are worth money. We're going to take that. Oh, there it is. 6th house spear. There it is. Got it. Sweet. I was going to say, you know, there's our sacrifice, the spear, but no, we got it. got some restore fatigue. And we got some bandages, which are like low heals. That's an OAAB item there. Rising Force Potion. God dang. Okay, and we're already okay. So Silver Spear can go in here. Yeah, we need to make some space. Silver Spear. See ya. Been a good companion. Gym feeder's cheap. We can take that. That'll help get us, make us not a broke boy anymore.
Quickly, Outlander.
Those restore
I haven't
magic
much
potions.
time.
Okay, we're good. You able to join me? I would just slow you down, but here we can use the right tight space to my advantage. Any use of their friends, use that rail. I won't let them get far. Go on and find this. Okay. All right, now that we're caught up to the ending, to our prior ending, let's do it. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. All right. Fire salts, yes, please. Scrap metal, nah. And nothing in that one. No, don't do that. I'm not sure how that works. In fact, it doesn't seem to work at all right now. We'll have to come back to that. I found Ultron. Did not generate a journal entry?
The ghost fence is a magic wall running completely around. What do you want?
I found Ultron. So we're good. So we just need to keep looking somewhere else then. Reaping Vessel Gallery. Let's go ahead and save our game again. Let us rest. Here we go. Oh, here they come. All right. That's fine. Guess we'll test out our new spear. Magic asshole. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I see how you are. Well, we will out-heal you. And then we can go ahead and break out an Ancestor Guardian on your stupid fucking ass. Smuggler Scrap Boots, medium armor, 17? That's better than what I got now, damn. 18 pounds versus 16 pounds. 19, what's the Hiscuras? 23, a Hiscuras is still better. Well, fuck, we're taking all this. We'll loot this later, man. Fucking A. Yes, please. Sort that out at a later time. And a Rising Force Potion. Thank you for my trouble. Alright. Then your buddy also has Smuggler Armor. All kinds of good equipment we can sell later. Or even wear some of it. Fuck. We do this, the reason we do this, Chad, is the bodies will end up disappearing on us, but then we can still loot the equipment. This is a very cool dungeon, though. Like, legit. Very, very neat. Let's go ahead and take care of some business here. Use what we can. Use what we can and compost the rest, right? I think I had one more of those tools. Guess not. Yep, there it is. Oh, I guess that was okay. Alright. Well. Oh, shit, that's a weapon. That's not a... Okay. And a shitty one. Now, we're going to throw that back. Toss that back, man. Very cool. I feel like we're about to be ambushed up here. Let's slap a bandage on it. Nope, okay. Daedric for Dunmer. Oh, I get it. Get it, guys? Oh, we taking that. That's cool as fuck. Get it? That's making fun of the Barbarians book. Come back to that. That's fucking awesome. So let me explain what y'all just saw there. So I am running a test build of Tamriel Rebuild right now. And so what that is that you just witnessed right there, aside from being another magic asshole, which I'm getting sick of, that is a depreciation cube. So that means he is wearing something that is depreciated. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that, and then we are going to use our powers of Kime to send that bitch into the ether. Poof, it's gone. Oh, I shall. Arvesa, your kidnapping has derailed so much main quest, but I'm not sorry we did. Same to you. Oh, yeah, she just did the thing.
There is no escape.
So far, your spells are shit, and now you're out of magic. So now this can happen. Terrible. You are absolutely terrible. Dagger will take off, and we'll definitely be interested in keeping that. Yeah, children's book for reading, Daedric, yeah. Repair fuller, repair prongs, do some more on-the-fly repairing. So why the fuck not? And give me that repair fuller. There we go. Oh shit, look what goes down here. Oh wow, okay. Yikes. Looky there, guys. This is cool as shit. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this looks nasty. Let's see what we got here. We're going to use the invisibility. We're going to use that. And then we're going to use the stamina.
Quickly,
And of course I whiffed it. Of course I fucking whiffed it. You know what? I'm tired of whiffing. Warrior's Blessing. How am I still whiffing with a Warrior's Blessing, man? How is that even fucking possible? Amulet of Shield, I will take that. Imperial Tonto, we'll leave that down there for now. Well, he looked like more of a badass than I thought he would be. Sorry, I'm a little jumpy of wizards since in a past life I was killed by one, guys. Getting a little jumpy with the wizards. They've all been kind of trash, if I'm being honest. Oh, 237 and 330. Okay, yeah, we're getting close to being maxed out on loot, though. I'll have to come back. Oh shit, okay, there's nobody here. Is this what I think it is? This looks like the main man's quarters. Hall key. Ring of Night Eye. That's actually a stronger Night Eye than we already have. We'll take that scroll of third barrier. Unfinished letter. Yes, we're here. We're actually here. We're close now. Sergio, I have captured the one responsible for raiding our compound in Vivek and brought her to the base. My men have already been sent to find and silence the traitors who exposed our operations. Consider the matter resolved. We should turn our attention toward the temple and any potential attacks. I already made efforts to reinforce my own holdings, but they may grow bold and strike out more public operations. I will also ensure what remains of our stock is sent out immediately. In faith, I am confident in my men's ability to honor the deal, no matter the obstacles we face. Interrogation will take some time. Rest assured, this stray will not be returning home. Like fuck. Cargo manifest. Dispose of these records once operations are concluded. Special shipments duly marked. Route compromised. Yeah, there's some serious shit taking place here, man. Let's go get our fucking armature back. Let's do it. Tired of fucking with this guy. Entry for Dunmer still. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. about to really, really pay, motherfucker. This is who I think it's going to. What the fuck? Let's go invisible for a second. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And it's a prototype. Oh man, we in deep, man. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bro hits like a fucking Mack truck. Gotta out heal him. Stop whipping! Stop fucking whiffing! Can't say it loud enough. Bitch! This motherfucker, I'm gonna torture him, man. I'm gonna fucking torture you to death.
That's it then. Some outlander comes storming through with buoyant armatures in tow and disrupts years of work for what? Some foolish girl in over her head?
You're about to die, you bitch. You mother bitch. It was a risk to take her, I know, but after what happened to Vivek, it became necessary. I have great respect for her fellows, but neither could I show weakness to our employers. This was not some petty act of revenge. This was business. Do you have any idea who you're helping? The Sixth House, yes. They want the same as us, to rid Morrowind of the Inwa. Now, I always preferred taking my chances, even if it means going against both of you. Sixth House was playing you, Narlos. They always were. Aren't you curious about your special cargo? What it does? Those small statues, an old symbol of a bygone era. Some claim their dreams became waking nightmares if we kept them around too long. I had doubts. They are tools to control you and everyone else, native and outlander alike. I see your point, Outlander. Maybe we took a deal with the devil thinking we could come out of it rich and untouched. Your presence here proves we were wrong. I'm willing to surrender with only one condition. I go with the buoyant armigers and not the ordinators. You could tell us a lot about the enemy. Yeah, I don't trust the ordinators at this point, honestly. We can arrange that. Then it's done. If any of my cell remains, they will stand down. Well played.
Say what you want or go away.
Ooh, Duchess has arrived. Happy All Hallows Eve. Same to you, Brooke. Same to you. Oh my God, so you're okay.
Within reason. I nearly thought, well, I guess I should be more cautious next time.
Yes, you should.
Clear us a path out of here.
It's clear. Can you manage? I can. It hurts a little to walk, but I'll manage. Anywhere is better than here. Some are speechcraft roles from my understanding. Some are just selections, right? Like, as far as convincing him and shit, I think those are roles. Narlos. A wretched, misled man. Whatever sympathy he held for our people, it was buried long ago by his greed. Mount Saren. Okay, we don't need that right now. Just head back. Got some speechcraft roles in my mod, too. What was Narulos looking to gain from this technology? The Dwemer were still building this place before they vanished. Who can say if they even knew its true capabilities? Together. What's on your mind? Let's go. As you wish. We'll be here soon to pick your stupid ass up. You fucking move and we'll fucking slit your throat, dude. You're lucky I don't kill you where you stand, but we need the intel. Prick. Derailed my entire main quest. 2 episodes now derailed. Derailed me for 2 damn episodes now. But it was fun, wasn't it? So. We'll have to come back for some of this loot when next we're in Malagamur, though. There's some really nice loot. We're not a broke boy anymore, for what it's worth. We have upgraded to non-broke. How you doing, Art? What a dungeon, though, man. What a freaking dungeon romp. Scene of the ruined rescued vessel. We should report our success to Breville and Saren. Yes, we're heading back to Saren, which actually is right around the corner, so I'm not sweating that walk. We'll get this turned in, and then once we do that, we will start to head toward the Urshulaku camp, and we will explore the Northern Waste, which I'm really excited to do because boy, do I have some incredible mods for that, guys. Sorry, I've been a few Morrowind streams. Haven't been. I was getting bored watching, so I thought I'd take a break and do other things. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, life's too short to be bored. If you're getting bored, you definitely want to take a break. What you been watching, though? Anything cool? Yeah, that was a hell of a dungeon, man. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Bless the 3. You both made it out. Go on, Teldrin and Darius. We will secure this place. No need to triple vest with this. I should have known you were all involved. Thank you, Urvesa. We're all relieved to know Vess is safe. The Kimono Tong overstepped themselves here. The boy and Armigers won't let that slide. You know what? Let's go say hi to your boy real quick before we leave. We don't want to leave Odros out. He also fought for you. Let's go say hi to him. Then we'll leave. What an amazing. So what do we think, Lofi? What do we think of this dungeon mod since you're working on one? Pretty impressive? What do you give it out of 10? Keeping in mind, this is just one part of the overall mod itself. This is just one of the pieces of the dungeon. It looks really cool, yeah. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it, to be honest. We still got down there to go. What's down here anyway? Oh, that's okay. That's the side way in. Yeah. They mentioned there was a side path we could have gone. But alas, I took the warrior's path. We just cleaved fucking through them, right? We took the path of the warrior. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Pretty fucking good, yeah. The OG with the blood and guts. I have blood and guts or am not happy. Ah, yeah, gotta have the blood and guts. So, necromancer type dungeon, that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I see you got our vase out of there. You have our thanks, Teldrin and Darius. I'll do a patrol of the ruin just to be sure. Thank you, sir. We're gonna get her home now. Gonna take the lady home. Necromancers are a lot of fun, yeah. Very unexplored, well, I won't say it's unexplored, but I feel like its exploration could be expanded in Morrowind. Like with what the Dunmer do. Now, there's some mods that do that. Wait till we get to Memento Mori, Lofiwood. You're gonna shit yourself when you see the Memento Mori dungeons. You are gonna shit. We'll definitely be doing some Memento Mori when we finally get a chance to catch our breath in our main quest. But yeah, that tested me. I'm not gonna lie, that really genuinely tested my skills. Being level 5 doing this. That was a lot of fun.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
How are we doing, speaking of which? Yeah, we're almost level 6 already. Ah, you succeeded, Holmes. CV blessed us in this day. I had to take a few shots at some stragglers, but they've yet to return. Your way out of this pit should be clear. I guess the reason why is because Morrowind has strict rules against necromancy. Yeah, unless they're doing it themselves, right? Unless the temple's doing it. Oh, there we go, okay. Skyrim, in my opinion, has the best necromancy in all the Elder Scrolls games. Alrighty. Yep, exactly. I never said they were massive hypocrites. Exactly, though. But again, my character's just starting to learn that. Okay, she's at full health. Is he gonna be cool? Nope. I thought he was gonna be cool for a second.
Surrender or
But
fall
nope.
by mercy.
Thought you were gonna be cool for a second, buddy. Once open Morrowind D-hard code spell effects, I want to make a custom spell that lets you animate dead people. That'll be fucking sweet. Yeah, that'll be incredible, man. I would say we're pretty well traveled right now in Vardenfell. I'd say we are pretty well traveled right now. Please. Bitch, please. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the weather's supposed to be like. We're just going to have like a little bit of a Halloween party. So it should be pretty fun. But yeah, we're going to stay in too. Haha! He's stuck. Just leave his stupid ass. Oh, no, here he comes. Alright. See ya. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is like that. It's like it wants to spoil the kids' fun, man. It just rains all the time. But we're gonna go early, and we're gonna see my niece and nephew. And I'm gonna go dress. I got a werewolf mask because My little nephew Harrison, he's got a thing for wolves right now, so I'm gonna go as a werewolf and I'm gonna bring him candy, bring her and him candy and my niece. And then we're gonna head back and we're gonna host a Halloween shindig here. And then I'm gonna try to not break the streak. I'm gonna try to be on, but it's gonna be late, guys. We'll probably stream like a 10 to midnight tomorrow, if I'm being honest. Because I don't want to break the streak. We are going strong right now, despite the fact that I had to activate Kaim. We're going pretty strong here. I hope I didn't get us lost, Arvesa. Oh, he's a disease drag. Get him. Yeah, don't fuck around with that. No. Jesus, am I going to get fucking sick now? Okay, good. No. Scared me. I think we're fucking lost. Good job. You still got it, Arvesa. I'm getting bored. Let's switch weapons. Let's go with the spear. Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, that's one that you're really liking. Yeah, you've been playing that quite a bit. Good shit. Is that a fucking scamp? That is a scamp. What the hell's a scamp doing out here? We double teamed him. She hit him with a spell, I hit him in the face with an axe. Right in the face. I tell you, the ash storms in Molag region are beautiful. This is really pretty with that kind of yellow sulfur tinted sky. Am I the only one that thinks there's like a strange beauty to this place? Because I sure do. Yeah, it must be near a Daedric ruin or something. That's usually the only place you run into Daedra out in the wild is like Telvanni areas. By the way, there's lore behind that, guys. Huge lore behind that. Especially on the mainland. Oh, a Kagudi. Oh shit, I have no stamina. But anyway, oh, that's what I was saying. So, in order to fight the Imperials and Firewatch, the Telvanni just constantly summon Daedra and let them loose out in the fields. Yeah, Molag region is, yeah, especially with some of the mods I've got, it's beautiful, but yeah, it's also kind of barren and scary at times. Boy, Arvesa, we're going to sleep good tonight, I'll tell you. Putting up with this shit. I think I've had more combat during this quest to free her than I did for literally like the entire fucking first leg of the main quest, guys. I'm not even kidding you. This has been a combat-heavy ordeal for sure. We are almost there, though. Good test for my character. That I failed at first. I got knocked down, but I got up again, and they're never going to hold me down. Not with Kaim. Not with me being a player character.
What can I do for you? Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Saren. Careful out there, Outlander. No telling what you'll find lurking in these foyadas. Blighted creatures and the like. No, we're just gonna head in. We have had enough.
What do you want?
Apparently nothing. That's cool, that's cool.
Is there something you need?
Let's go say hi to Balin. I train when I can, which tends to be a lot lately. Something's bound to happen. Blessed Almsevi, I'm relieved you are safe, both of you. Word was already sent before your arrival, and I must say it sounds like you walked into one hell of a mess. Tell me about it. It's not my business on what you found there, yet your actions have dealt a considerable blow to the Kimono Tong. It's unlikely they will pursue you again. They better not. I'm more worried about the Sixth House, Vess says. They have people outside the ghost fence helping them with these shipments. Why not go after them too? Shut down their entire operation. Very surprised this one, and you want to dive back in? Yeah, we need to have some. A quality she shares with her father, which means it's futile to talk her out of it. In this case, she's right. The deputy marshal is interested in delivering a decisive blow to the Sixth House. You could say your daring actions has inspired him. Seeking glory, you mean? When does he intend to act on this plan? Not at this very moment. Narlos has had documents and manifests, but most are coded and take time to decipher. In due time. For now, enjoy the moment. Have a drink and rest for the next fight. The warrior's ritual, you could say. Ah, and take this, a small token of thanks from an old man. Amulet of noble flesh. Ooh. Resist poison 50 to 80% for 60 seconds. Resist common disease and resist blight disease. That's okay. I had better, but appreciate it, buddy.
Quickly,
Seriously, appreciate
Outlander.
it.
I haven't much time.
Go get some fucking rest.
I just wanted to say a few things about the whole mess you rescued me from.
Okay. Come on and talk, though. It would be too soon if we encountered them again. And Sudril? I imagine the Telvanni will move in eventually. They were never able to resist dangerous secrets. Rescued me from. I put us both in that trap and made myself the foolish damsel. I feel great shame. Yet you came for me, even when you could have easily chosen not to. He made me the fool. I couldn't let that go. Leaving you there was never an option. I'm not sure how to say, but thank you. You know, I'm not very familiar with anyone else outside of the temple. Actually, you're the only one. And I am now in your debt, which is no small affair. For now, aiding you is the only way I can repay it. Okay. Well. All of our training happens here, so yeah, okay. So we're back on the road, guys. Back on the road. So when next we meet, we're going to head to the Urshilaku camp.
Fairly sure that wasn't.
And we are going to see what Nabani Mesa, the wise woman, has to say about us and the prophecy. And it's time to really kick the main quest into high gear. So thanks for coming out. Been a hell of a All Hallows Eve. You guys have a good one. And Brooks Barnes says there is DLC coming next month sometime on Dreamlight Valley. And an update coming in December, so I'm going to be busy, she says. I'm going to try and avoid spoilers from anyone from the DLC because I don't have money to buy it. But the update is free to play. Yeah, definitely just kind of stay away from the spoilers. Mute the words. I would mute Dreamlight Valley for a little while. And tomorrow night, again, we'll probably be later tomorrow night, guys. So it'll probably be around 10, maybe even a little later. We'll do a stream. We'll do a midnight Halloween Morrowind stream. And it's actually going to be perfect for the spooky season because we're going into a burial cavern is where we're going for this one. So I think it's perfectly thematic. So here we are, day 25 of Teldrin and Darius' journey into the potential destiny. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later.